being a very disorderly person without any discipline and so on, I cannot but use this temptation to say something which should not be said, but which I shall say. Those of us who are in Delhi and in the towns, and those of us who deal with culture, quote unquote, as the sustenance of our life and our inspiration, we write books, and I amongst them a minor sinner. We hold exhibitions. We call them. We get international kudos. We project Indian identity. We are proud of our heritage. And then we try and educate them. We educate them to a point when they can no longer feel the colors in their fingers, when the sun and the moon does not call, when the earth is meaningless, and when we have succeeded in fragmenting them because they are, what someone said, poverty. And we are the rich people. We live with this contradiction every minute. There is no room for them in schools and colleges of India. There is no room for them as teachers. There is no room for them to recognize them for the richness of their skills, and this is inequity. Because the human must be recognized for his optimum skill at his own level. And since I see amongst this audience some planners, some decision makers, some programmers, some writers, and many cultural activists, can we do something about this? And the whole point of our very, very little efforts are to place this art in its context, not as commodity, not as product, but something that tells us that if we do not make this relationship, this will be the exotica for those of us who call ourselves cultured. Thank you. Pardon me for this note.